When you think of the ultimate companion, what comes to mind? Maybe a loyal beagle puppy wagging its tail, a fluffy rabbit, or even an incredibly intelligent little rat mastering a maze. They are clever, affectionate, and undeniably cute.
But what if I told you that their gentle nature is the exact reason they were chosen? For something dark. This isn't a story about pets. This is the hidden truth about what happens behind locked laboratory doors. Every day, millions of people use cosmetics, household cleaners, and personal care products. We trust them, but how do companies ensure they are safe? Enter the hidden workforce. Worldwide, over 115 million animals are used in testing every single year. And the species chosen might surprise you. Why beagles? It's not because they are genetically identical to humans. It's because of their temperament. Beagles are notoriously forgiving, gentle, and trusting. They don't fight back. Laboratories exploit their sweetness. And it's the same for rabbits and rats. They are quiet, easy to house, and reproduce quickly. For decades, they have been the silent baseline for our vanity. Now, let's clear up a massive misconception. Many people think animal testing is a necessary evil to keep us safe, but modern science begs to differ. Did you know that up to 92% of drugs and products that pass animal tests actually fail when they reach human trials? Why? Because a rat is not a human. A dog is not a human. Our biology, our skin, and our systems react entirely differently. Instead of protecting us, traditional animal testing is often just a legal loophole, a checkbox for corporate compliance. Meanwhile, animals suffer through forced ingestion, skin applications, and sensory deprivation, living their entire lives in small cage environments, never seeing the sun. All for a new shade of eyeshadow or a stronger dish soap. To understand why we need a change, we have to look at what safety testing actually means. Because it isn't just a quick dab of cream behind an animal's ear. For decades, the standard protocol for checking if a chemical is safe has relied on highly invasive procedures. One of the most common is the Dre's test. In this procedure, cosmetic ingredients or household chemicals are applied directly into the eyes or onto the shaved skin of conscious rabbits. Because rabbits don't have effective tear ducts to flush out chemicals, they are kept in full-body restraints for days at a time to monitor the irritation. Then there are the toxicity tests, like the lethal dose 50 or load 50. In these experiments, groups of rats or mice are forced to ingest or inhale escalating amounts of a chemical substance. The goal, to find the exact dose that kills literally 50% of the animals in the group. This isn't cutting-edge medicine, it's an outdated numbers game. And the worst part, in countries like the United States, up to 95% of the animals used in laboratories, specifically laboratory-bred mice, rats, and birds, are completely excluded from protection under the Animal Welfare Act. That means they aren't even counted in official statistics. They exist completely in the dark. Science has evolved. We have artificial human skin models, advanced computer modeling, and microdosing. We don't need to torture the innocent to live safely anymore. It's time to demand better from giant corporations. Choose cruelty-free. Choose vegan. Let's leave the animals out of the lab and keep them where they belong. But here is the good news. The power to stop this doesn't belong to the labs. It belongs to you. The tide is turning, and the most impactful way to fight back is through the choices we make every single day. First, we can choose to live compassionately by adopting a vegan lifestyle. Going vegan extends far beyond the plate. It means rejecting the idea that animals are commodities for us to use, wear, or test on. Second, vote with your wallet. Look at the back of your shampoo, your lotion, your makeup. Look for the Leaping Bunny or PETA cruelty-free certifications. If a massive corporation refuses to ban animal testing, stop buying their products. When their profits drop, their ethics change. It's that simple. If you think it's time for a change, hit that subscribe button, share this video to spread awareness, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite cruelty-free brand? See you next time.